Dear students, today we will see the example of first fit, best fit and worst fit memory allocation algorithm which I have already seen. Now the problem is like this. By using these data, suggest the best algorithm among these three, that is best fit, first fit as well as the worst fit algorithms. So here the memory partition will be given, that is fixed size blocks. It has 5 partition, 100 KB, 500 KB, 200 KB, 300 KB and 600 KB. KB stands for kilobytes. Now the process size are 212 KB, 417 KB, 112 KB and 426 KB. That means we have 4 processes, 1, 2, 3, 4 to be accommodated in this particular memory, which contains 5 particular blocks, fixed size blocks. Now we will solve it with an first algorithm which is called as first fit algorithm. What I have done was 212, 417, 112 and 426. I have named them P1, P2, P3, P4. Either you can name it or leave it, but for our convenience I have taken as P1, P2, P3. And for this we have to draw memory structure, and only we will be knowing whether these 4 processes fits well in particular memory structure. See, in this table, right hand side what I have written, all these fixed blocks, that is first block is of 100 KB, second block is of 500 KB, third block is of 200 KB, fourth block is of 300 KB and fifth block is of 600 KB. Now first process, where this fits in, see, the size of that process is 212 KB, and as we all know, first fit algorithm, how it works, it scans from the top, it starts from here, and whichever is the biggest block, it will be allocated to a particular process. See here, process 1, scanning starts from here, first 100 KB, it will not fit there, which is smaller. The next one is 500 KB, which is bigger than the previous block, and it is allocated. That's why I reckon P1 is allocated to 500 KB. The next block is P2, that is 417 KB size. Again starts from here. It cannot fit in 100 KB. It can fit in 500 KB, but it is not free. Next is 200 KB, it will not fit there. Next is 300 KB, again it will not fit there. And next is 600 KB. So here I have written P2 accommodates here. Now P3, that is 112 KB, again scanning starts from here. So 100 KB, 112 can't be fitting in. Already 500 KB has been accommodated. 200 KB also. 200 KB is free now because it is next highest one, and P3, which is 112, we can be accommodated in 200 KB. So the first P3 is allocated. Now P4, 4 to 6 KB. 100 KB it can't accommodate, 500 it can, but the problem is it has been already been occupied. 200 KB it can't be accommodated, 300 it can't be, and 600 it can be, but the problem is it is already been occupied by process P2. So this is how the memory structure we have done. That means P4, that is 4 to 6 KB, have to wait for its turn. Now we will see how this particular process fits in a memory for best first algorithm by using best first algorithm. As we know, in best first algorithm, the block which is nearest to the particular process size and it is exactly fits in, that kind of block is allocated. For example, we can see it, process P1, again same memory structure I have drawn. This 100 KB, 500 KB, 200, 300 and 600. Let us see how. P1 is how much? 212 KB. Where it can fit? It can't be fitting in 100 KB. It can be fit in 500. Okay. It can be fit in 200. No, it is not. It can be fit in 300 KB and it can be fit also in 600 KB. Now among this 500, 300, 600, which one is smallest? 300. so there will be less wastage of the memory. So that's why P1 is allocated here. Now P2 is how much? 417 KB. It can't fit in 100 KB, it can fit in 500, and not in these two. 200 and 300 already occupied by P1 and 600. So among 500 and 600, smallest is 500, so P2 is allocated here. Now P3, we can see P3 is 112 KB. In 100 KB it can't fit in, 500 already occupied, 200 it can be, 300 it can be, but 300 already has been occupied by P1, so left out is 200. So the smallest is 200, so 200 is given to P3. And 426 KB, that is P4, where it can fit 100 it can't be, 500 already occupied, 200 occupied, 300 occupied. Now left out is 600, so P4 is allocated this block which contains 600 KB. Here we can see all 4 processes are been accommodated in a memory. Now moving to worst fit algorithm. As name suggests, this is usually not used in many cases, but in some cases, in exceptional cases, it might be. We will see how it works. Again, worst fit, we all know that the largest block will be allocated to the particular process which starts at P1. So P1 can't be accommodated in 100 KB, can be accommodated in 500, 200, 300. It scans from here, and highest one is 600 KB. So P1 is allocated here. P2 417, where it can be allocated, see here. So 600 already occupied, and next highest is 500. So 500 is given to it, P2. Then P3 is 112. So here it can be fit in 200, 100, but highest one is 300 KB. It is allocated. Again P4 don't have space because 426 we don't have, 100 KB you can't fit it in 200 KB. So this is how the worst fit works out. Now we have seen all 3, that is first fit, best fit and worst fit algorithms. Among these 3, in a given case, best fit is the best algorithm at present because it can accommodate all the processes. Thank you very much for watching. For any doubts you can contact me.